A major sex trafficking investigation in Genesee County led to the arrest of almost 24 people, and one of the men arrested is a senior vice president with Comerica Bank in charge of risk management, Carl Spradlin.
The sheriff says the men thought they were paying for sex with underage kids. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner has more on the Metro Detroit connection in Holly.
Perhaps one of the biggest fish arrested in this case is the senior vice president from Comerica Bank. He lives here in this gated community in Holly. His name is Carl Spradlin. He's already hired a defense attorney.
A lot of the allegations are serious and lewd and lascivious. I'm not particularly moved by that. I want to get in and defend.
The sheriff with what could be the biggest sex case in Genesee County history, showing the mugshots of 22 people arrested, charged with 66 sex crimes, and more than 1,000 years in prison if convicted. This is video of just one of the takedowns at a Flint area motel. The sheriff says they made contact with the men on the dark web, the men thinking they would be meeting a 14-year-old girl or, in 2 cases, a 15-year-old boy. The men came from 5 counties, including Wayne and Oakland. The sheriff says because Flint had a reputation of being a wide-open playground.
The Genesee County is like a free work zone. You can come up here and there's nobody's watching. Well, now we're watching.
They watched as the men showed up with knives, guns, crack cocaine, marijuana, and cash to pay for sex. Many of those arrested were prominent in their communities, a financial planner, business managers, GM employees. Get this, the sheriff also says one woman was arrested for allegedly trafficking her own daughter.
She provided her 6-year-old daughter for Michael Foster.
In the case of the bank vice president, the sheriff displayed texting, most of it too graphic for TV, what Carl Spradlin allegedly said he wanted to do while texting his picture.
I am 59, freaky, professional man.
Even though it's been put out there, it's like a sucker punch. We've been hit, now we'll get off the ground and we will fight back.
Spradlin is out on bond. He's free to come and go from his home. The sheriff says when he was arrested, he fell to his knees. In Holly, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you, Jim.